before I hit record, the lens in my glasses just like fell out. The like frame broke. So if anyone, I gotta get that fixed. Basically, I saw a video by this guy named Sesno called "Falling Behind," or what is it? Yeah, feeling behind is pointless. Feeling behind is pointless. This guy does like vlog stuff, so I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm all about it. Feeling behind is pointless, and I watched this video, and he's basically talking about the feeling of being like in your mid 20s. People are starting to get real jobs, they have degrees, they're getting married, all that shit, and feeling like you are behind everyone else, that you've missed milestones that other people have hit. And I just want to say that I relate heavily, um as somebody with in a similar position to him. Like, I am a musician, I am an artist, I want to make this into a thing that I'm known for. I want to be an artist that um I want to connect with people, right? Like that's my goal as a musician, as an artist. I want to connect with people. I want to connect with a lot of people. That's like a general goal I have. I'm not shooting for like strong numbers, but I'm like, I want people to see the things that I make. I think that's reasonable, more or less. I want to make things that I'm proud of first, but then also I want to make things that people like to see. And then I don't really consider like living off of my art to be an important aspect of how I go about it. Um, but a thing that he brought up in his video is when a relative talks to him, always asks like, "Oh, how's your music? Are you still doing music?" Right? Like if you're not making money off of it, if you're not living off of it, it's not worth doing. Like like you might as well just give up. There's I heavily relate to that feeling. Um because talking to old older friends of mine, talking to my family members, especially older ones, they're always like, they see me doing music as a temporary thing that I'm doing to get money at some point, or I think I'm going to like make it big. I have no delusions about it. I think I've potentially already hit my peak of popularity. And I don't think I need to shoot for anything more than I have necessarily. I don't think I'm gonna make. I genuinely do not think I will ever make. I won't ever pay my rent with my art, and I'm not uncomfortable with that fact. I've been making better and better art throughout my life, and I'm going to continue to create better art. I'm going to continue to grow as an artist. But when what family members and like old friends don't see is that's a failure in many people's eyes. If you're not, like, people measure success via money, via numbers. They don't measure success via like what's the best piece of art that you've ever made. Like, the fact that I've released albums, the fact that I've released short film, the fact that I've like made all the shit I like I've done a lot of really cool shit that nobody else does in their life. Like, how many albums has the average human being made? How many, like, whatever, you know? Like, I'm not doing things the same way that other people are doing things. And I think that's an important thing to recognize, this feeling when you're feeling behind. It's like, okay, yeah, um, my music hasn't, like, doesn't pay my bills. It doesn't, like, fucking whatever, but what the music has done for me is I have expressed my soul in a very true and real way. I've grown as an artist and have this rich, like, inner thing in me that I get to be a conduit for creative expression. That's beautiful. Like, so many people like the only art that they ever make in their life is in their childhood. And that's really, really sad to me that so many people will put down a crayon and then that's the last time that they're ever going to color. Some people are going to put down their trumpet at the end of middle school band and never touch an instrument again. It makes me really sad to think about that. It makes me really, really sad to think about that. Because I couldn't live that life. And that's the important thing is they couldn't live my life and I couldn't live their life. So comparing the lives of like, oh, I went to college for computer science and graduated and I'm working in IT and blah blah blah. Comparing that guy to me, I went to college for half a semester and then dropped out because I couldn't handle schoolwork, and now I run a like niche internet micro celebrity status on like a trans YouTube. Like these are not comparable things. These are just not comparable. This is not anything, right? Like I am doing me. I am doing me better than anyone else could do me. That's what's important to recognize throughout all of this. Um, that's basically the video.